Imagine this. You see a girl who looks attractive, has a confident personality, and thousands of followers on social media. Instantly, your brain starts creating a story about who she is. Most people do this without even realizing it. The problem is that these assumptions often lead to disappointment, misunderstandings, and poor decisions. The truth is that understanding people is much harder than judging them. Today, we're going to uncover 5 common mistakes people make when thinking about girls and women. These mistakes are so common that millions of people repeat them every day. By the end of this video, you'll have a much smarter way of judging character. And trust me, the final mistake is the one that silently destroys the thinking of countless people. Mistake number 1. If she looks good, she must be a good person. The first mistake is believing that appearance reveals character. When someone is attractive, our brain automatically assumes they must also be kind, trustworthy, intelligent, and loyal. Psychologists call this the halo effect. But real life doesn't work that way. Looks can attract attention, but they cannot reveal honesty, values, or intentions. Think about it for a second. Have you ever met someone who looked perfect at first, but turned out to be completely different once you got to know them? It happens all the time. Funny enough, we tell ourselves not to judge a book by its cover, yet we judge people by their profile pictures every day. If you want to understand someone's true character, don't focus on how they look. Focus on how they behave when nobody is watching. Mistake number 2. Social media shows the real person. The second mistake is trusting social media too much. Many people believe that a girl's Instagram profile tells them everything they need to know. They see confidence, luxury, happiness, and assume that's reality. But social media is a highlight reel. People post their best moments, not their worst ones. They show achievements, not failures. They show smiles, not struggles. Judging someone through social media is like watching a movie trailer and believing you've seen the entire story. The most important parts are usually hidden. Real character isn't found in posts and captions. It's found in actions, habits, and how someone treats other people in everyday life. Mistake number 3. She's friendly, so she must like me. This mistake traps many teenagers. A girl smiles at you, starts a conversation, or helps you with something, and suddenly your brain starts imagining a relationship. But friendliness and attraction are completely different things. Many people are simply polite and kind. That doesn't automatically mean they're interested in you. The problem begins when assumptions become expectations. And when expectations don't match reality, disappointment follows. Here's a simple question. If a teacher helps you, does that mean they want to be your best friend? Of course not. In the same way, basic kindness shouldn't always be treated as a secret signal. Learning this lesson can save you from a lot of confusion and unnecessary heartbreak. Mistake number 4. Girls only care about money or looks. The internet loves simple explanations. That's why you'll often hear people saying that girls only care about money, status, or appearance. But human behavior is much more complicated than that. Every person is different. Some value trust, some value ambition, some value confidence, some value kindness and respect. Reducing millions of people to a single stereotype is one of the biggest mistakes you can make. Imagine missing out on a genuine friendship or relationship because you believed an unfair stereotype. Smart people don't judge groups, they judge individuals. They understand that every person has different experiences, values, and priorities. Mistake number 5. All girls are the same. This is by far the most dangerous mistake. Usually it starts after a bad experience. Someone gets rejected, lied to, or hurt, and instead of blaming the individual, they blame an entire gender. Suddenly they start saying, all girls are the same. But think about how illogical that is. If one friend betrays you, does that mean every friend is fake? If one teacher is unfair, does that mean every teacher is bad? Of course not. Yet many people make this exact mistake. Mature people understand that every individual deserves to be judged by their own actions. They don't let one experience control their entire worldview. In fact, one of the biggest signs of emotional intelligence is the ability to see people as individuals rather than stereotypes. So what have we learned today? We've learned that looks don't reveal character, social media doesn't reveal reality, friendliness doesn't always mean attraction, stereotypes don't reveal truth, and one bad experience doesn't define an entire group of people. The smartest people don't rush to judge others. They observe, learn, and allow time to reveal the truth.
वीडियोस बनाने हैं, फिल्मोरा है ना।